Shalom. This is your brother, David. So my name is David, but in Hebrew is David, which means beloved. So from now on, y'all can call me David. This is my Hebrew name. This lesson today is the daughter of Babylon, which is America. Ain't no doubt about it. Today we're gonna break down those precepts and prove that this land that we live in right now, or if you're in another country, another place, the land of the north, which is America, is the daughters of Babylon. All right, so first and foremost, I'm gonna say Kahala Yahweh Ba'Shem Amalaka Mashiach Yahweh Shai, and peace and blessings to all the brothers out there laboring for the truth and sincerity and risking their lives to wake up the remnant of the children of Israel, man. All right? And much respect to the mighty sisters out there teaching their kids the right way, and also all the women. Shalom to y'all. Peace and blessing. So we gotta get to these precepts, man. All right, today it's a lesson. It's not a quick edification because I don't know how long this is going to be. So we're gonna get to the precepts. We're going to the book of Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 2. We're gonna start at verse 6. All right. Like I said earlier, America is the land of the north. Okay? So the book of Zechariah, chapter 2 and verse 6, and it reads, Oh, come forth and flee from the land of the north, said the Lord. For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, said the Lord. Okay, so when he says, let me break down this precept to you. He said, come forth and flee from the land of the north. He does not mean to go back to Africa, man. He means to spiritually leave this place, man. Spiritually leave this place. Do not take part of their custom, man. What they do and what they all about, man. You have to spiritually leave this place. It's not go back to where you're from, man. Because we cannot go where we're from, bro. We're from Israel. We cannot go back there. You remember the prophecy that the Gentiles, the land of Jerusalem will be trampled by the Gentiles until their days be fulfilled? We cannot go back to Jerusalem. So we have to stay here and flee from this place spiritually. All right? Like come to these laws and statutes and commandment to the Most High, man, and leave this sinful place, man. This place of pagan holidays all day and every day, man. We have to flee from it. All right? Said the Lord, man. I didn't say that. I didn't tell you to do that. The Lord said that, man. He said, for I have spread you abroad, man, scattered, like we everywhere, man. As the four winds of the heaven, man, everywhere. You see, there's no place you go on earth you do not see the sky, man. And there's no place you go on earth you do not see a so-called black person or Hispanic or Native American. Most likely so-called black. We are everywhere, man. We are scattered abroad, man. And even some of us look like just like the other nations, man. Because of our forefathers mingling with all these heathens, man. All right? Said the Lord. Verse 7. Deliver thyself. Deliver thyself, man. I cannot save you, bro. I cannot save you. You have to save yourself out of this place, man. You have to spiritually want to leave this place for yourself. I cannot come and make you spiritually leave America, man. Because a lot of people love it out here, man. They love that big melting pot. They love being around all these other nations, man. They love all that confusion because you know what? It makes you comfortable. You're comfortable. You get to try new things. You get to be part of the system. You get to be part of the the whole wickedness going on out here, man. You know how wickedly our people are, man. He said, verse 7, he said, deliver thyself, O Zion. Talking about the Israelite, man. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. Okay, so we dwelling among the daughter, we dwelling with the daughter of Babylon right now. Basically, we living in America. We are dwelling with the daughter of Babylon because the ancient Babylon, which was in Iraq, modern day Iraq, uh, you know, it's how you say that? It's prolonged, like it's a new Babylon, okay? It's a new Babylon. America is the daughter, like as the mother, as the daughter. You feel me? So it was an old Babylon, then there's the new Babylon. It's the daughter of Babylon. You feel me? That's the new Babylon. It's not the old Babylon. This is the daughter of Babylon. You know why he says daughter? Because America is effeminate, man. Look at the Statue of Liberty. Why is not a man? It's a woman. The Statue of Liberty is a woman. That's the daughter of Babylon. We are dwelling with the daughter of Babylon. All right. In verse 8, he said, for thus said the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that touched you touched the apple of his eyes, man. Okay, so the Lord said, man, he sent us to them, bro. He sent me on, like he sent us the prophets to you guys. To take you out of this captivity that you have mentally, man. Because these nations spoil you, man. They spoil you. They make you think that everyone is equal. They make you think that everyone is the same on the earth. They make you think like having kids is a bad thing. They make you think everything against the Most High, man. They make you a rebel against the Most High. That's what they did to you. And I'm going to further break down this precept, man. I'm going to further show you the whole motive about this, man. In the book of First Maccabees, man. I'm gonna further prove that to you, man. Okay, so if anybody touch us out here, man, imagine about slavery, man. You touch the apple of the Most High eyes, man. You did that. So there's something that's gonna happen to you for doing that, Babylon, America. There's something that's gonna happen to you, man. Something going to happen to you for doing that. Okay? Let's get another precept, man, on that. It's like it's all this, man. Book of bear with me. Habakkuk. Chapter 2 and verse 12. All right. Okay. This is okay. You did something to us, man. You did something to the children of the Most High. You put us into slavery. You make us lose our identity. Everything that we used to know about the Most High, we lost that. Now we have to learn from scratch again. I'm already mad old now. I'm already old. I already been through mad things in the world. Now I have to renew myself, man. That's even harder because I know how wicked I was, man, before I was in the truth, man. And to still see my people still doing those wicked things, and they don't even want to listen to me because of the destruction you did to them, man. You see, that yoke of iron really destroy our people, man, for real. All right, the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 12. And he said, woe, woe mean destruction. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity, man. So this place is built on blood, man. The blood of the Native Americans. The blood of so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American men. That's what it was built on, man. Imagine working my Gadites brothers so hard, they started dying. So they had to go on the West Coast and grab y'all. And this is all prophecy. They're supposed to do this, man. That's why I'm not worrying about nothing. Because I know everything gonna go as planned. Even this too gonna go as planned, man. Everything in the scripture is gonna come to pass. As long as the prophets speak it, then it's gonna happen. We're speaking that right now. We're bringing it to existence. Okay? I'm going to read verse 12 again. It says, woe unto him that buildeth a town with blood. You build this place on blood, Esau. You build this place on blood and establish a city by iniquity, man. You establish this whole system on iniquity, man. Homosexuality, religion, idolatry, lies, deception, miseducation, racism. That's iniquity, man. You build this place with white supremacy, which is iniquity, man, and blood. So this place gotta be destroyed, man. He says, woe unto him, man. This place gotta be destroyed, man. All right. Let's go. Let's get to show you that America is Babylon, man. Let me show you the motive of America, man. What they want to do, why they like this, man. Why they like this. I'm gonna further explain this, man. The book of First Maccabees. We're gonna start at chapter 41, man. Okay. So. Like, if you read the scriptures, you know nothing new under the sun, man. It was an old Babylon before, and they had the same motive as America have today, man. And they made it happen before, man. They always have all nations come together against the Most High, man. All nations come together against the Most High, man. The story of Nimrod with the Tower of Babel, man. He had all nations come together against the Most High, man. That's wicked. All right? So let's read this, man. He said, moreover, the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 41. You see, I'm going to read this part. This is not really speaking about the daughters of Babylon, but it's speaking about Babylon right here. But you're going to see the similarity with those two kingdoms. You're going to see the similarity with those two kingdoms. All right? That's the old Babylon. All right? He said, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom. So he sent a letter to his whole kingdom, to everybody, that all should be one people. He wants everybody to be one. Who else have this? The New World Order. New World Order. One world government. Who else? America. That all should be one people. Okay? Verse 42. That everyone should leave his laws. Okay? That means everything that you used to know. Leave that behind. So all the heathens agree according to the commandments of the king. So everybody put their head together. The African men, the Asian men, the East Indian men, the Arab men. They all put their head together. Be like, okay, yes, we're going to do this, man. All right, let's do that. We all can be together against the Most High, man. He said, forget what you know. Forget your ancestors, man. Forget about everything that you learned. Let's build our own thing, man. That's what a Freemason is, man. Okay? A Mason means builder. A free builder means someone who's trying to build the world on his own liking. Against the Most High, man. Because the Most High created this earth, man. And we should live by what he says, man. Not what men says, bro. What's wrong with y'all? So you come in my house trying to take over? You deserve to die, man. I'm going to kill you. You come to my crib and you're trying to take over my house, man. I'm killing you, man. Ain't no doubt about that, man. You're not going to take over my house. I created this place. The most I created this place, you're not going to take it. It's not for you, man. These heathens are retarded, man. You're not right in the mind. Verse 43, he said, yeah, many also of the Israelites, man. Our people, the Israelites. Yes. Consent to his religion, man. We started, bro, listen to this, man. We consented to his religion. So they started create Christianity, man. You know, those all type of folly and madness, man. Religion. Religion is the devil's cup, man. And you drink on that, you're going to die. All right. He said, yeah, verse 43. Yeah, many also the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. You know who's doing this right now. I got my people right now bowing down to Caesar Borgia. Who did that to them? Who did that? Christianity, the so-called white man, with his religion, man. Catholicism, Catholics. So that's what they did, man. They make everybody come together against the Most High, man. And even our people fall into it too, man. And guess what? Not all of us, man. There's always a remnant of us who always keep the Most High laws, man. Just like me and the other brothers right now. Who lives among the heathens right now. And also amongst the 2/3 of our people, man. The 2/3 of our people gonna do what they do, man. But we gonna keep the laws of the Most High. We gonna do what he says. Not what they say. Not what they do. All right? So this is bigger than you think it is, man. This is a whole melting pot. This is no good, man. The Most High never wanted all nations to become together, man, because everyone got their heritage. Everyone got their land. Everyone got their portion. The Most High separated the land. He give everybody your place. Stay in your place, man. Now you got the Asian man come out here, call himself Asian American, man. And he's a Christian now. He's a Christian now. You got the Asian man believing in a white man Jesus. You got the African man believing in a white man Jesus, man. That's folly and madness, bro. I would at least respect you if you had your own thing going on, but they do have their own thing going on. But the thing is, once you're in America, you're part of the system, man. They just put their whole head together. But why they do that, though? I'm going to show you why they do that, okay? In the Israelites, I'm going to read 43 again. Sorry, I digress. But yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion. So a lot of Israelites accepted that, man. They be like, okay, we're going to join unto y'all. And that's sad, bro. And sacrifice unto idols, all right? They're making sacrifice unto idols, unto white men, Caesar Borgia, the moon, the sun, whatever God they were serving at that time. And profane the Sabbath. Profane means defiled. All right. Verse 44. It said, for the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange law of the land. So there's no, he'd be like, yo, forget about your God. I'm God now. Follow the laws of the land, not the laws of God. You hear that? follow the laws of the land. And that's what we're doing right now. You scared to burn the light, the red light. You will not go through the red light, man. Scared of Esau pulling you over and put you in jail, man. You will not even burn a red light. But you don't respect the Most High enough to keep the Sabbath the right way. And that's what you follow, the laws of the land. You don't follow the laws of the Most High. You follow the laws of the land. Some of you are not stealing is because you don't want Esau to arrest you. It's not because you know God says it's wrong. You don't care about that. Y'all don't kill people because you don't want to go to jail. You follow the laws of the land, not the laws of God. This is what's going on. All right? Verse 44. Verse 45, Salakia. Say, and forbid burnt offerings. So we couldn't do burnt offerings no more to the Most High, man. We cannot kill no goats no more. We cannot kill no sheep no more, man. To burn offerings for God, for sacrifice of sin, man. That's how we used to repent long time ago. We have to do burnt offerings to repent from our sins and stuff like that. We couldn't do that no more. If you do that, you're getting put to death, man. All right? Verse 45 says, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice, and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbath and festival days, man. Talking about the holy days, man, of the Most High. They were all profaned, man. Some of them don't even keep it or basically do their own thing on that day. You got women cooking on the Sabbath, making a whole party on the Sabbath. They're having sex on the Sabbath. All type of folly and madness, man. All right, equality. It's okay to be a homosexual. You can't say nothing about it. This is the laws of the land, man. Profane. Verse 46. It said, and pollute the sanctuary of holy people. And holy people, man. It's been polluted, man. You know? Verse 47. I'm going to get to the point why they do that, man. It said, and set up altars and groves and chapels of idols. Okay, they set those things. They build their own temples now. So those old things we used to have, we cannot access them no more. Now they're building new stuff, new churches. Okay, they're building new stuff now because the king says so. And sacrifice swine's flesh, eating pork. And that's what we're doing right now till this day. You eat a whole pepperoni pizza last night, huh? You ate a whole pepperoni pizza last night. You ate a baconator cheeseburger last night, huh? Because you follow the laws of the land. They said it's okay. When you go to McDonald's, bacon on every burger, man. You have to be careful what you ask so they don't give you some profane thing to eat, man. When you go out to eat, you got to make sure you tell them, hold the pork, hold the abomination, please. Like me right now, I'm really quitting meat. I'm quitting meat, man. Quitting meat. Because I used to be way better when I wasn't eating meat, man. I wasn't depressed because those animals are depressed. When you eat them, you get those spirits on you too, man. All right? Those animals are just put somewhere in a bad condition to be killed, man. Slaughterhouse, man. So you think those animals gonna be healthy for you, man? We're not hunting nothing, everything just right in front of you. Huh? You're eating dead meat, man. Dead meat. That's no good for your body, man. And that's why you can't receive no knowledge, man. That's why you can't receive this truth. Because your body is profane. You're defiled with the laws of the land, man. All right. Verse 47, he said, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols and sacrifice swine flesh and unclean beasts, man. Eating all type of abomination, man. The Most High tell us not to hit animals with hoof, man. We cannot eat horses, man. We cannot eat a donkey. We cannot eat a dog. We cannot eat pork. We cannot eat rodents like rabbits and stuff like that. You cannot eat those possums and all of these abominations. We cannot eat seafood, crabs and lobster and shrimps, all of that. We cannot do that, man. We can only eat fishes with fins and scales, man. You go right now. You go to a so-called Asian restaurant. You can order a whole squid, man. It's not like I will ever eat that shit, but yeah, they do that. They eat those type of things, man. You see it. I'm not lying. All right. Verse 48. He said that they should also leave their children uncircumcised, bro. That happened to me, man. My mother didn't even know better to circumcise me as a baby, man. She didn't know any better. And that's what happened. You will forget everything because you're part of the melting pot. You follow the laws of the land. They call it constitution. And that's why I will never be part of this system, man. Because learning this, even learning that constitution is heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking. Yes, I did study for my citizenship, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did not like what I read. I did not like what I learned from that constitution, man. You see that they're trying to be God, bro. It's the laws of the land. I'm not following this. I'm a rebel. You can call it like that, but in my mind, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, just like Yahushua was. We fight for what's right and righteousness, man. And he said, verse 48, I'm going to read it again, that they should also leave their children uncircumcised. Uncircumcised also mean in the heart. Like you will not be raised with the law. You will not know any better. Okay? And make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profane. And that's what's going on right now. We grew up with no knowledge and you become a gangbanger. You become a gangbanger. You killing your own brothers. You whoring your own sisters out there because you did not raise with the law. Because your parents follow the laws of the land, which has nothing to do with for us. Which has nothing to do with us. All right, your soul is abominable, man. With all manner of uncleanness and profanation, man. And this is the reason they do that. And they do it purposely for the Israelites, man. For us not to be with the Most High. But this is my point right there, 49. To the end who? Israelites, okay? He's talking about the Israelites, okay? Verse 43 says, Israelites, also the Israelite consent to his religion. Talking about the Israelites right now. Verse 49, to the end they might forget the law. So at the end you will forget the law of the Most High. And now you start following the laws of the land. You forget the laws of God and change all ordinance, man. Now you change, you become a whole person, an unclean beast on this earth, man. You become an unclean beast, an animal. It's already happening right now. Everybody have that spirit of selfishness. Survival of the fittest, man. Even when you're driving in the streets, you put your signal, they're not even going to let you go through, man. Everybody's for themselves, man. And that's what happened. People have no compassion now. No compassion, no love for anybody, man. They don't know. You can see how hostile people get when they don't know you, man. Like, I deliver food to people, right? Whenever I bring them food, they get hostile until I open my mouth and say thank you and everything. And you see them saying thank you and stuff like that. They hostile. They hostile, bro. It's the survival of the fittest already, man. This is why all of this going on. This is why America was established, daughter of Babylon, for us, the Israelite, to forget who we are, man. To forget the laws of the Lord and to change all the ordinance, man. So now we got the Levites in Haiti following America's law, man. Democracy. They call it democracy, man. Freedom of speech, freedom of this, freedom of that. Totally forgot that you were taken from another place, man, and brought to that place. You totally forgot about that. And the leaders they put on top of us are ass kissers and weak men. Because no strong man will ever fall for that in that type of trap, man. No man with wisdom and knowledge and understanding will ever fall for this, man. And if you speak upright and if you speak against this thing, you get put to death, man. You get put to death. Mostly in my country, you get put to death. The last president in Haiti right now, he was assassinated. Why? Because he was trying to get these Edomites out of the country, man. He was trying to get them out. And they take him out, man. Take him out. And who took him out? Our own people. They paid them to take him out, man. And that's what happened when you grew up without the laws of God. You become profane and your soul is abominable, man. You will do anything for money, for cash. Let's go to another precept, man. Make sure you meditate on these precepts right here. This is really important to know the wicked devices in Babylon, the daughter of Babylon this day, man. This is what they're trying to do, man. And something gonna happen to them, bro. Something very bad going to happen here. And I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna participate in it. Because I'm gonna be up there in the chariots looking at you down there burning. 2/3 and all so-called Americans, man. You all gonna burn. And I do not feel any type of remorse for this. And I do not have any type of love for anybody like this, man. You want to go against my father, then you against me, man. Who's against my father, you against me. Who's against me is against my father, man. Make sure you know it like this, man. Like this and like that. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 44, it said, behold, it shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan upon the habitation of the strong. But I will make them suddenly run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me? And who will appoint me to time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? All right? So the Most High gonna raise up men to stand against Babylon, man. He's gonna choose men, strong men, to rise against Babylon. Every great kingdom on earth, every wicked great kingdom on earth, I have to really be precise because we had a great kingdom and it was righteous. The kingdom of David, Solomon, you know, they were righteous. And we were, all these other dogs and nations were under us, man, under subjection. And that's what happened when we listen to the Most High. We up. Deuteronomy 28 and 1. If we listen to the Most High, he will put us above all nations. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. All right? It said verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord. You have to listen to the men of the Lord, man. We are the counsel of the Lord. He tell you to listen, man. He did not tell you to watch these videos for entertainment, man. You better have your notebook and a pen in your hand taking notes right now, man. When he said he is not only telling you to watch this video, you have to understand this. You have to take notes. When you went to school, did you just listen to the teacher or you took notes? Stop being retarded, Israel, man. I'm done going against this. I'm done talking to these nations, man. Now I'm on you, man. I'm on your back, Israel, man. I'm on your back. Because y'all the one keeping us in this captivity, man. The remnant are still not coming back to the laws and statutes and commandments, man. Even when you do, you're not sincere, man. You're not diligent in this, man. You're not doing the work. And there's requirements, man. There's requirements. You have to be doing the work, man. Don't just be listening to me, man, watching my videos. I don't care. You need to learn this truth, man, and apply it to your life, man. Verse 45 said, therefore, hear ye mean you, hear you the counsel of the Lord, man, that he hath taken against Babylon, man. The people who are rising against Babylon, listen to these people, man. Listen to them. In his purposes that he have purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. When you wake up out of this slumber, you have a purpose now, man. You become a warrior for the Most High Yahweh Bashim Amalek Mashiach Yahweh Shai, man. You become a warrior. You have purpose now. You have purpose. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Love God and keep his commandments. And one of the commandments, and go and rebuke these devils, man, and bring our people into the laws, man. Bring our people that his house may be filled. That's laws, man. That's purpose. You have purpose now in this life. Your purpose is not making the damn rap music and get money, man, and smoking weed and having adultery with women, man. This is not your purpose. Come, let's keep reading. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them, man. Okay? This list of the flock shall draw them out. That means we're gonna reveal the wicked, man. We're gonna reveal their wickedness on this land, man. We are a small number, man. The Hebrews are a small number. Right now, we're not too much. We're not too much, but we're doing the works on a massive scales, all right? A lot of people are waking up, and if you still not wake up, you're not chosen, man. If you're still not waking up, you're still not taking notes, you're still debating if you should be in this thing or not, it's not for you, man. You better go back to doing what you were doing, man, and prepare for that fire, man. There's no other way around it. You got to prepare for that fire, man. When you see my brothers and I getting beamed up, Lord willing, just lay down on the floor, man. Wait for the fire. Just lay down. Because there's nothing you can do. Lay down on the floor flat and wait for the nuclear missiles to drop on your back, on your forehead, wherever you at. Wherever you at. Mostly in Babylon, daughters of Babylon, America. Let's get to it, man. Surely shall make their habitation desolate with them, man. With the truth we're bringing out, we're going to make this habitation desolate, because once we speak it, it's going to happen. The Most High are going to send those nuclear missiles and destroy this place. Verse 46 say, at the noise of the taking of Babylon of the earth is moved, and the cry of heard among the nations, man. All right? So we are praying right now for the destruction of the enemies, man. You have to pray for the destruction of the enemies, because they are the one keeping you in this mental state that you are right now. All right? Let's get to another precept. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and 33. And it reads, said, "For thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel," not the God of everybody, the God of Israel, all right? "For thus said the Lord." He's not speaking his own word, man. "Thus said the Lord." The Lord said that. "The God of Israel. The daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to stretch her, to thresh her." All right? "Harvest shall come," man. So like yet a little while, in the time of her harvest shall come, man. This place is on the brink of destruction, man. This place is almost out of here, man. And the time of harvest is almost here. Because we said so. Because the Hebrew Israelites said so. It's time to get out of here. Once you see us waking up, it's time. It's time. Esau, it's time. Your time is up, bro. We waking up. The prophets are speaking again, just like Noah did, and no one listened to him. And what happened after that? The flood. Everybody got killed. Okay? Let's get another precept. Because we said so, bro. The book of Psalms, chapter 137. I love the book of Psalms, man. Those are songs, man. Those are music, songs, man. Songs writing. Our people have the source since a long time ago, bro. We are the first songs writers, man. King David, man. That's David. You know? Verse 8. Psalms 137, verse 8. It said, "O daughter of Babylon, we ought to be destroyed. We ought to be destroyed." That's future. "Happy shall ye be." Shall mean future, man. So, you're not going to question anything? Where this place at? To stay away from it? But the way that I got, the way that I got into this place right here it's beyond me. Because the Most High wanted me to come here. I went to ask for a visa. Next thing you know, I had residence. I had everything. Everything was provided to me. I didn't have to go hard, bro, to come here. Because the Most High wanted me to come see how wicked this place is, man. Everything happened for a reason, bro. Don't ever think you're here just to eat and be part of the system, bro. The Most High bring you here for a reason, man. So you can see how wicked these people are, man. You're acting like you don't know good and evil. You accept everything. Since when our people used to be so acceptable? When 20 years ago in my country, they stone you for being homosexual, man. They'll stone you for that. Now everybody's accepting everything now. It's the age of acceptance. You accept everything but the word of the Most High, man. You're a bunch of weirdos, man. Verse 8, "O daughter of Babylon, we ought to be destroyed. Happy shall ye be that rewarded thee that has served us," man. We're going to give them the same wine they gave us. The same thing they did to us. We're going to do the same thing. Minus the raping and the abomination things. The swine flesh and everything. Beside doing all this wickedness, we're not going to do this thing. They're not going to be able to taste one more pork in their filthy mouth. You ever going to be able to eat pork again when we get to power? You're never going to be able to do that. I found you with pork in your mouth, I'm chopping you off, man. I'm chopping your head off. And now when I chop your head off, I can bring you back to life and kill you again. Make you feel death twice and bring you back to life. And what did you learn? You got to understand this thing, man. It said, verse 9, happy shall ye be that take it and dash thy little ones against the stone, man. The same thing that they did to our little babies, we're going to do the same thing to their little babies. And we don't care, man. We don't care about this little Edomites, man. I really don't, man. I really don't. And I'm not going to tell you to go do it right now, man. The most I have to tell you to do it, man. The most I have to give you that green light, man. If you go do things on your own, get ready for the consequences, man. There's consequences, but no Hebrew Israelite will ever tell you to go take matters of your own hand. We don't do this out here, man. We do not take matters of our own hand, man. The revenge is the Lord's, man. The Most High revenge, man. He take revenge. Yes, he take revenge. I said that, and I'm gonna bring that out in another lesson, man. The vengeance of the Lord, man. That's gonna be my next lesson. The vengeance of the Lord, man. All right? So it's going to come here and render vengeance upon the heathens, man. Execute judgment and vengeance upon the heathen, which pierced them, man. Who pierced them? The Romans, the so-called Edomites. All right? So they're going to get what they asked for. The book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 14, and it reads, "This shall make war with the Lamb." They're going to try to fight the Most High, man. They're going to try to fight. Now, if you go up there, they're talking about the beast. Who is the beast? Who is the beast? If I have to explain this to you, man, then this video is not for you, man. If you don't know who the beast is. The whole we were seated on top of the beast, man. If you don't know what that is, and the wine in her hand, drinking the wine. That wine is philosophies. Who's the beast, man? Who's the beast on the earth, man, right now? If I have to explain this to you, this video is not for you. Just click off and go do whatever you were doing before that, man. Yes, this shall make war with the Lamb, with Yahushua, and the Lamb shall overcome them. They're not gonna win. It's a win. It's not gonna be a fair battle, bro. The Most High didn't even say they were at war or anything. He should overcome them, man. Overcome means destroy them. For he is Lord of Lords, man. And King of Kings. And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. We are with the Most High, man. We are with Yahshua. Oh, man. Kala y'all bashim y'all shine, man. I feel the spirit all over me right now, man. So he's gonna be the Lamb and the 144,000, which are men, 12,000 of each tribe of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, man. We are the ones who's gonna be with the Most High, Yahushua, man. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and they that are with him are called. Yes, we are called. We were called in this truth. We are called in this truth. And chosen means you stay in the truth. You do the work. You keep the law. Okay? And faithful, and we stay faithful until the end. And faithful means you stay faithful until the end, because that's the end. It's Revelation. That's the last book. We are faithful unto the Lord until the end. It's plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. If you're still debating if you should be in this truth, you were created to be destroyed, my friend. If you're still debating if you should follow the Hebrew Israelite, you are created for destruction. Let's go to another precept. Revelation 18 and verse 21. And it reads, "And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone." It's a missile, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it unto the sea, saying, "Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, man. So they're talking about Babylon in the book of Revelation. So where is that Babylon at? Where is it? So you're telling me it's not USA, US. Y'all so retarded, bro. You're so retarded, bro. Guess what? You put that on you, Esau. But guess what, man? The wicked gonna do wickedly, and they will never cease. They will never stop, because this is gonna go down just like this. It has to go down just like that. It said, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it unto the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Tell me one nation on this earth who was supposed to be going extinct. Tell me one nation on this earth who was supposed to go extinct. And he said, and shall be found no more at all. Let me show you whose nation was supposed to go extinct on the earth. And they're still here. So that haven't happened yet. That haven't happened yet.